Go. Hello laces and jelly babies, welcome back to Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm Denzel Washington. Let's do this. So, last time we had our first kind of big serious mission, seeing our big first monstrous machine called the Sawtooth, as part of a test from Rost before we took part in the proving. Now, there is just one last thing that I really want to do before we actually go do the proving, which is up here. Mostly because it kind of locks us into story progression for quite a wee while. So I'll want to do this, hopefully get this one done before we go any further in the main plot, mostly just because I quite like this mission. I like getting it done and sorting it out and stuff. So also we had 3 skill points left over, so I decided to purchase some skills. I was thinking about getting some of the lower ranked ones. You also may notice this 4th lot of skills. That is from the Frozen Wilds DLC, and I know at the start of this I didn't actually own it, so I was like probably not going to be getting around to playing it in this playthrough, but I think I will, because I've been playing it on my own kind of personal playthrough on New Game Plus Ultra Hard, and it lives up to the name. It's insane. Like my personal game, I have all of these skills, including all the new ones. And some of these are really cool. Like this one, Shard Salvager, lets you take any resources. So if you're short on shards, but you've got lots of specific kind of material or a mod that you're not going to use, instead of having to go to a merchant and sell it, you can just as you're running about, get rid of one and you get half of its value, half of the value of the amount that you use. So it's pretty cool. Expert Carver gives you a much higher chance of getting the rarer items drops. Increases your resource inventory by 20%. That is really good, and these ones we'll get to. There's story plot that we've not reached yet, so but I'm thinking I'm probably the next 3 levels, unless something really desperate happens, the next 3 skill levels I get, I'm probably going to put into the last 3 available first level skills, just so they're all there, and when I do eventually want to start dipping down into the more advanced skills, that's already, like, the base level's done. I don't need to waste a skill point on those ones to then start accessing the further down ones. So yeah, as I said, on to go help Brom. Oh, sorry, I've been playing a whole heap of Dark Souls 3, and I still finding it a little difficult to get used to the controls. I did have a wee bit of a mess about before I started recording, but clearly wasn't enough. But yeah, I never got that skill upgrade. But yeah, you may also have noticed some of the Dark Souls videos getting uploaded to the channel. I may very well do a full playthrough of that. I was more just playing it for myself. I've platinumed it, and it, oh my god, it is hands down the most difficult one that or platinum that I've achieved so far. I mean, I only have like 8 or 9. I think it's 8. So it's not like I've been massively trophy hunting, but it's still quite notably difficult to actually get some of them. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to
Calm.
make sure that I don't accidentally run into a massive pile of machines that I cannot get past. So I'm almost at the thingy point. Yeah. I don't have that skill. Because another thing that I've been doing, shall we say, while I've been off, if you will, has been to play.
This must be Bob's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
The Frozen Wilds DLC that I was talking about, and it is not easy. And if I thought ultra hard was gonna give me a kick in the bahookie, then I would not have taken it quite so lightly. Kill both of these so I can investigate the camp.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Campfire. Got a swamp.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Yeah, it should be highlighted. Oh. Yeah, I was right. I did highlight them.
Whose knife is this?
Yep. I have to say, it's really strange
Did someone attack
getting
Ron?
used to having the health bars
More blood
again.
leading away from here.
Because as I've bemoaned before, the ultra hard difficulty removes health bars from enemies, even bosses. So it's
There, bucket.
it's
Did
quite
someone
insane.
bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Indeed, they did. So yes, folks. What kind of stuff have you all been up to? Kind of shenanigans and fun since I've been away. Love to get to know and you did not see me.
fascinating.
Dead already. Wow, that's impressive even for me. Whoa, this is way more sensitive than I remember it being. This is not going so good. Just gonna quickly adjust the... No. So normal. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think I'm far too used to Dark Souls 3 now. The pacing and the combat. Damn, that's difficult. Although, I might have to go back and check. That did say that when I started that the difficulty was on ultra hard. Which is not supposed to be on this.
Clear that up later.
Yeah, just pop a quick wee quick save. That's Mother's crown, is it not? Watch. Mother's crown's outside, and that's Mother's heart. Yeah. So. Yep.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from the spore. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why does
Very good question. Re-highlight the track. I mean, I guess I kinda did, but like...
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh-ho! What is that? It's a tear. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Freeze. I don't actually have a tear one. So, I'm not going to lie, probably after I do this mission I'm going to do quite a bit of off-camera work to get some, maybe not upgrades, but
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Yeah, probably gonna do some upgrading of like our pouches.
Why did they take them when you just throw them away?
See, I'm not very good at the actual hunting of animals. The machines and people I'm normally pretty decent at, but
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
try and find a way up here. Because I know there's like a defined way up.
I won't listen.
Probably just completely
Not until you promise.
ignored it doing this. Yeah. It's quite a sad story, this. I like to think that
I'll
it's
kill myself.
after
kill
we
myself
leave,
before I hurt
it's
her.
quite a happy ending.
You're
to
not
it.
a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge bomb.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. No, 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 no. No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But they're forgotten. They're whispers. They fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
That's nice. I mean, as I said when we first got the mission, it was kind of... I thought it was quite cool that they were able to handle something like mental health issues and not be really heavy-handed about it, but make it really clear that it is a real problem and it's something that's been a problem for people for just about as long as there's been people, really. it's kind of, it's good that
Scrabbling a bit.
there's still good people willing to help those out, even though they don't, you know, the Nora don't know what what it really is, and you know, all the kind of help that could possibly have been available, or probably would have been available before the world went to pot. It's, you know, all that's gone, but there's still, it's nice, there's still good people willing to help. Bye. As I said, I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna do a bit of kind of upgrading of inventory, so our carry capacities. I'm gonna try and, I mean, we've got most of these are able to upgrade a bit. That one's definitely getting upgraded, so is that one. Probably upgrade. Yeah, no, if it's 10, yeah, I'll be upgrading that one. Traps. Hunter bow quiver, probably. Sling, maybe. Probably not the trapcaster just now, but I will do it, and I'm gonna get those metal vessels that I need to get the potion upgrade, because that one is essential. But yeah, so I'm going to go do that off camera, and then we will be back to go talk to Rost up at Mother's Heart, and start the next big chunk of plot. So also, after this episode, it would be, or on this episode, it would be great to know, because this is going to lock us in probably for an episode or two, maybe 3 at a push. I hope not though. Of story content, and then there's quite a bit of Divergence. It's where most of the world starts to really open up to us. We at least get a good chunk of this bit, and this you may, I don't know how eagle-eyed some of the viewers here are, but this section up here is the Frozen Wilds DLC area, which we could just go ahead to do right now, or as soon as we are able to. I really hope we don't, because I'd like to be a little further leveled, and I think it fits quite nicely plot wise into there's a section of the game I think it fits quite nicely into to canonically be involved, but yeah, so because of that, obviously the world opening up, Joe might just focus on main plot stories, because there's quite a few, and there's also some, the main plot has like 3 or 4 branches that you need to, well, I think you do actually need to do to fully unlock the kind of final missions and final section of the game, because it's all about different storylines spread, like different people you meet throughout the world. You go and you help them, and you follow their quest lines for a bit, and then they overlap and converge at different points and stuff. So obviously I'll be doing that, but whether or not you want me to just focus on that and plough through the story of the game, or do you want me to also do more side mission stuff, because that was a whole episode on this particular one. Admittedly, it probably shouldn't take me a lot less time to do it. I'm just very, very rusty with this game. Sorry about that. So yeah, feedback on that would be great, because I'm happy to do side story stuff. It really fleshes out the world. Also, there's some side story stuff that makes later on easier, and not just because you obviously get experience points and the like for doing those side stories. But yeah, so let me know about that in the comments down below. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already, especially if you're new to the channel. Not because I'm a shameless shill, although I am, but not because of that reason. Just because it's a good way to, you know, show that you are liking the content I'm putting out. I'm hoping to have a lot more content to put out, as well as on the 3rd, Friday the 3rd, there won't be an episode uploaded that day. I know this is going up a day late, but the Friday the 3rd of November episode of this is being pushed back because I'm going to be doing a 48-hour marathon of Final Fantasy 15 for charity. It'll be for Macmillan's cancer support charity, and it's a great cause. I'm kind of putting it in line with Extra Life in the US. I know it's kind of a more global thing these days, but when I was looking into it, it just seemed like a lot of hassle and a hell of a rigmarole to actually get it all started. Whereas the Macmillan one, it was as simple as give us your email address, and it pretty much did everything for me. So yeah, I hope to see everybody there. You don't need to stay for the whole 48 hours. I'm hoping it doesn't take me that long, because it's 48 hours with an asterisk of if I finish the game beforehand, I'm going to bed. But yeah, no, it should be good to do that. As I said, I hope people can support that. Yeah. This has been Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been Denzel Washington. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye.